Hi, everybody. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I can't believe it's June. All right. So to catch up where we were, um, Friday was interesting because the Commonwealth had rested their case, so the defense started, and their first witness was really good, DeSogra. I liked him a lot because what was interesting about him was that he's a forensic data guy, but he only had testified in court twice. So there's a theory that sometimes you can't trust somebody who hasn't testified that much. But I liked him because he was direct and he answered all the questions, no problems, anything like that. So I liked him. Okay, so now we're on to today, and we've had two witnesses so far. We're probably going to have more, but we've had two so far. Okay, there's been DeSandris or Demandris, um, one of former Trooper Proctor's school friends from high school, and his name is in a long group chat, but he says he does not endorse or he didn't know anything about what he said. And then Brennan tried to do a trick on him and make him say the text because there's two ways they can get evidence in sometimes. They prefer the direct method, meaning you said it, you say it, okay? But then also, if they're not going to call the person who said it, they can ask for somebody else to read it and just to um, verify it, you know, authenticate it. But he wasn't willing to say some of the text because they had some bad language, and he said he did not want to even say that. So what happened is, and then the attorney says, "Okay, I'll say it." But then here's the caveat to that: he didn't even say it directly what it said. He even took out the offensive parts. So it wasn't a true and accurate depiction of what was said in the text. So I didn't agree with that. Okay, the last witness, which they've just called for the morning break, was this woman named Kelly Dever. And number one, I gotta say, her attitude on the stand was, oh my God. Like, she did not want to be there in the least, which I understand to a point, but her face was like her mescal. And then also when they asked her questions, um, she didn't want to answer any of them. And then when the Commonwealth got up, she was very expressive. But then even then, he said, "Are you anxious to be on the stand?" And she said, "No." So she wouldn't even say that she was anxious or anything. I don't know. It was like she gave me the vibe she didn't want to be there at all. And I understand some people don't want to be there, but at least she also came off as combative, defensive, like extra defensive. It was just strange. And then finally, the judge, after they said they had no more questions, the judge released her, but it was awkward, really awkward. I mean, even more awkward than the first witness today. Just oh wow. Um. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why the defense would call her. Because if they had any inkling she was going to be this combative, I don't think they would have called her in the first place because you want somebody who is going to support you and at least you know want to be there and answer questions and you want them to understand that their job is to answer the questions you ask. She just didn't appear to have any of that. So okay. So what I'll end up doing today probably is make another video later once everything is over. If it's not, like, I'll probably do it at like 3, but I'll do my usual videos at the usual time. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.